What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Flying Dutchman Videos. As you can see, we're still playing The Last of Us Remastered. Little buggy intro here, but we have arrived at University of Eastern Colorado.
Man, it's confusing.
You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
And Joel and Ellie are talking about football. So we're still on horseback. I actually, because as you might have heard in previous videos, I played ahead for a bit. I played about about halfway onto the university campus, so I kind of know where to go so far. There's a bunch of resources around here. Not actually a bunch, but there are some resources around here you can gather. First of all, check out over here. I was kind of afraid I had misremembered where this was.
What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
I don't think there's anything more than that here, so after that, let's continue on. And
okay, none of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Head under this
Well,
overpass.
Central grounds. Should be able to see most of the campus from there.
And once we're in the square here, which is a bit blocked off, we can actually go in here and check some stuff out, which will actually
Stay with Callus.
net us a pretty sweet reward in the form of the flamethrower. And the flamethrower is actually, I have no idea because I've barely used it, how common its ammo is. It's very, very effective against the infected.
Looks like a good spot.
But that probably translates to having very limited ammo. Actually can't upgrade too much.
I'm doing nicely.
We aren't quite done here, because there's more stuff to be found. Actually, a bunch of stuff in here. I don't entirely remember if this is the way to get it. Yes, it is. So once you're done here in the garage, and I picked all the parts up, there is... Actually, there's a machete there as well. Once you're done here, go upstairs, and there's a bunch of collectibles here you can find. Okay, so nothing here on the first floor. Didn't remember that. But there's at least one little diary scrap you can pick up. Turns out there was a sort of gate watch here.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
I think probably made up by students or whoever was here when stuff went down. And after that, that's pretty much it. So head down. And get back to Ellie. After which you'll just have to... I think we got everything? No, not actually everything. Okay, after that, get back to Ellie and actually make the horse jump over the barricade.
Scooch on back.
As I said in the first video where we actually were mounted on horseback, just press the run button and it should somewhat position the horse so it can make it jump over it. That's all automatic, you don't need to do anything about that. Some of the hit detection is a bit odd, so if you come onto into a tall bush, probably you might not be able to get through it, strangely enough. It's kind of counterintuitive, but that's the way it is. So although the game kind of gives you the illusion that you can visit a lot of the campers, that's not really the case. You'll notice a lot of this stuff is blocked off by something. But do keep a lookout for collectibles you might find around here.
Get 'em.
Because it's so big, you might easily forget something. I'm kind of afraid I forgot things around here on my first run through this area.
How many people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure.
So this is where the sneaking around slash puzzling slash combat starts. We need to get through this fence here.
I'll be right back.
But that's going to be a bit more complicated than it looks like.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
So as Joel said, there's a bunch of infected up here and it's kind of hard to get rid of them. I did manage it the first try around, but I was very, very loud. I don't actually know
Someone jerry-rigged this thing.
if there's any way to do it stealthily. So what we need to do is get the generator up and running for this thing. Because obviously there's no electricity, so you need
No juice.
a new power source. And the power source is up there, in the middle of all the infected.
See if I can get the power back on.
So there's two ways you can approach this. Because it's two sets of stairs. We'll go up here for now, because there's also a collectible. There's some. We don't want to say collectible. It might be though, but there's at least something you can find here. And then sneak up here. You have to be careful though, because I don't think these guys are clickers. So make sure they don't spot you. And as I said, I'm not entirely sure what the best way is to deal with them. It's actually, one of them is moving our way. So okay. You can actually, if one's coming your way, you can jump out on the side and. I think we actually have to do that now because there's one. Yep, there's one behind us. Take a quick sip of my tea. Sorry, guys. So we actually might be better off if we just chop her down as she passes us by. Okay. Doesn't seem like they spotted us, so let's keep going. As I said, it's kind of hard to take them all out because, well, there's a bunch of they're kind of spread out through the area, and the generator is parked right in the middle of them. So what I did last time was to put down a bomb and then pop off a shot. Which rarely takes them all out. And usually, or at least like last time, I get into trouble. Luckily though, we have the machete, which is kind of good at dealing with these guys. So although it's messy, it's usually not a very risky way to deal with them. Just cost us a bomb. So after that, have a quick sweep of the area and see if you can find any stuff. I don't think there's actually anything here. And get the generator going. There won't be any infected chasing you after this goes on, so don't worry about that. Boom. And that's actually the building where we need to go. Which you'll see in a few minutes. Ellie will actually point that out. I haven't actually played past here a whole lot. I think maybe up to the next open area or something like that. And that's pretty much it.
Hey, I was thinking
So anything after this is
I
pretty
would've
much
wanted
new
be
to
an
me as well.
astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
Okie dokie.
Let's go back.
Let's go. That horse mocap. I do think we actually have to get off to activate the gate. Yep.
What about you?
There we go.
What'd you want to be?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be,
Sadly, he's not actually gonna sing, so.
Shut up.
no, serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
It's kind of funny because I think Troy Baker is actually used to be, or maybe still is, a singer in some kind of band. That's not actually a collectible over there, that shiny bit. I fell for that the first time, but there's nothing there.
Aw, those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
And like you probably, I have no idea where those monkeys came from, but I figure they're gonna work into the story in some kind of way. Because, well, rhesus monkeys are a good way to do, or an effective way at least, maybe not very ethical, but an effective way to do biological research, because they're so similar to people. So who knows what these little bastards carry inside of them.
Scooch.
As always, do a sweep of the area before you move on to see if you can find any collectibles or anything like that. Although in this area I would advise just being quick about it, because otherwise you're going to take a lot of time doing it because it's so big. I was actually going to check out the building here. Sadly there's no actual entrance, so we'll have to hop through the windowsill here. Sometimes I swear Naughty Dog just likes putting you, like, messing with you. Like, usually in games, the bottom of stairwells is a spot where they put collectibles, but so far not really in Naughty in I was about to say Naughty Dog, in The Last of Us. It's always a good idea to keep checking periodically keep checking for infected, because you never know when they might pop up. So there used to be some kind of improvised dormitory. Okay, nice. So definitely make sure you come up here, because that's a useful upgrade. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this part. Actually, probably a good idea to get something a little bit more long range than the flamethrower, because it's pretty wide open here. After that we're done. Oh. Controlling the horse is a bit unwieldy, so at times I might get stuck behind things.
That was kind of awesome.
First time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
I don't think we can actually go into the stadium. Seems locked. Oh, okay. Then we know where to go. Quick sweep of the fountain area to see if we missed anything, and then we're after the buildings to the north. At least they seem to be to the north.
Switch on back.
Should we have seen someone by now?
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, look. Fireflies.
I really thought she meant actual fireflies and not the firefly sign.
See it?
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
I don't know about that anymore.
Scoot back.
Of all our interactions with people in this universe, have taught us anything, is that people tend to be dicks in these sorts of events.
Let's go.
Oh, that's closed up. Well, then we know where to go. Usually in areas like this is usually a process of elimination, because there's usually only one viable way out of here.
All right, let's try that gate.
Okay, disconnect generator. We're not on duty. That's probably gonna mean we have to get it back working again.
There it is.
Yep.
This won't budge. Watch yourself.
You too.
I know there's a suppressed pistol in multiplayer. It could be kind of awesome, if not game breaking, if that would be in the single player as well. Though I imagine that would make certain sections way too easy. This seems like an area where we're gonna be ambushed by infected. So, if you're in here, keep your wits about you. Also note that if you're in crouched, then Joel will actually open doors more carefully, which can be very useful in situations where you don't know what's on the other side of the door. keep thinking, in fact, it's gonna show up and we have to gonna sneak around it, but so far nothing.
Damn it, spores.
What? Where? I don't see any spores. Usually that means shit's. Oh, there it is. Right. Usually that means something bad. Didn't really see him until I popped Joel's hearing. And that sure is a bloater. And oh shit. I really don't want to fight a bloater at this point because, well, I don't really have a lot of ammo. Oh shit, he's gonna spot me. Didn't really know if he was going to spot me, but I wasn't willing to take a chance. Do have a lot of flamethrower ammo though, that's good. Don't know how well that works on the big guy. Well, I'm not taking that chance, I'm gonna be careful here. I don't know if he's blocking the way we need to get out, then we might be in trouble. Actually, I'm just gonna craft a few Molotov cocktails to be sure. Jesus, look at those growths everywhere. I think we might be good. Ah, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Well, we successfully made it through there while sneaking. We're now on the second floor of the dorms, it seems. We might actually catch a bunch of resources here if we look around carefully.
More infected, I'm fine.
Actually, we're just gonna check out some stuff here first, Ellie, if that's okay with you. %60 of the world's population. Wow. Well, I guess these guys knew what was up after reading that. I don't know if I would stay put or make an effort to get to a safe area if I read that. Because eventually you're gonna run out of food here, so you need to do something. Alright, it seems that's it for this area. Just so let's head back to Ellie. I have a feeling that if we pop the generator in here, that's Ellie. I nearly shot her. Something bad's gonna happen. Actually never use smoke bombs, so maybe I should stop making them. But I don't know, like I think the description said they actually do have some form of explosive force, so maybe they are useful for damaging infected. But so far I have not found myself using them much. Oh, okay, shit. Totally forgot. Oh, okay, right. This is another one of those move the cart bits. And lift off.
Let's try the gate.
Ha! You did it!
Yeah. Come on through. Scooch.